Welcome to Mars Saga, your gateway to the Red Planet. Subscribe now and join the journey.
This is Red Legacy, where the dust speaks, and every grain on Mars hides a forgotten story of time. Billions of years ago, Mars wasn't the dry, cold world we see today. It was alive. Blue rivers winding through valleys, vast oceans glittering under a young sun, clouds drifting across a deep orange sky. The Red Planet was once a water world. Evidence lies carved into its face. Ancient deltas, winding channels, and dried lake beds stretch across the surface. NASA's orbiters have mapped these scars like veins, proving that water didn't just trickle on Mars, it once flowed. From the frozen poles to the equator, signs of a once vibrant hydrological cycle whisper of a world that might have breathed life. But what happened? How did Mars lose its oceans? Long ago, Mars had a magnetic shield, a powerful barrier that protected its atmosphere from the relentless solar wind. But then, something changed. Deep inside the core, the dynamo began to cool, silencing the magnetic shield. Without protection, the solar wind started tearing away Mars's atmosphere, atom by atom, until only a thin veil remained. As the air thinned, pressure dropped, and liquid water could no longer exist. Oceans evaporated, rivers froze, the planet began to die. Not in a moment, but in silence over millions of years. Still, traces remain. Salty minerals on crater floors, frozen glaciers beneath the dust, and, perhaps, deep underground, pockets of liquid water still persist, a final heartbeat beneath the frozen soil. Scientists now believe that these hidden aquifers could hold the key to the planet's greatest mystery. Did life ever begin here? If microbes once thrived in those ancient seas, traces of them might still lie dormant, waiting beneath layers of rock, frozen in time. Rovers like Perseverance and Curiosity search tirelessly, studying ancient riverbeds, collecting samples, drilling through rock that once touched water. Each piece of data brings us closer to answering one question that has echoed through human history. Are we alone? Imagine the sound of Martian waves millions of years ago, crashing against volcanic cliffs. Imagine a blue Mars with clouds drifting over seas the size of the Atlantic. That image isn't fantasy, it's science written in stone. Today, the Red Planet stands as a monument to time. Its silence is not emptiness, but memory, a planet remembering what it once was. Every dust storm, every rock, every ripple on the frozen dunes tells a story that began with water and ended with dust. But maybe not forever. Because as humans prepare to set foot on Mars, we carry something powerful, the ability to awaken it again. Terraforming Mars may sound like science fiction, but every mission, every rover, and every dream brings us closer to rewriting the fate of this world. The oceans may be gone, but their ghost remains. In the minerals, the ice, and the magnetic echoes buried deep beneath the crust. Mars still holds its secrets close, waiting for the moment we return and listen. In the end, Mars teaches us something profound. Worlds can change, life can fade, and silence can tell more stories than words ever could. The question isn't whether Mars lost its oceans. The real question is, what if they come back? This is Red Legacy, and you've just witnessed the story of the lost oceans of Mars. Thanks for watching, and remember, the Red Planet never truly died. It's just waiting to be heard again.